but it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way, that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up.
Up. It is time to get moving this morning. It is a terrific Tuesday. That means my partner in crime, my co-host this morning, Autumn Scott Hall. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Tuesday with some snow.
Yes, snow. It won't be long. Okay. All right. And in the hot seat this morning, we do have, or should I say the cold seat, and some kind of seat, we have Angel Purlee with AFP. Good morning, Angel.
I wish it was a hot seat.
I'm looking for the hot seat. Heated seats over there.
Listen, you need a refund, man.
The what are those hot hands?
Are they not
one of those?
Give me the hot hands. Give me the hot legs. Give me the hot arms.
Well, that's Rod Stewart. Hot legs.
Give me all the hot stuff. All the hot.
You know who's always hot?
Who's hot? Tell me.
I'll tell you. It's the Coffee Club sponsors.
No.
Always hot, keeping me warm all the days long. Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Hoosier Uplands, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rose's, Fox Purley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Minigun, and Leader One Financial.
Yay!
Keeping us warm.
Baby.
Yay! Thank you to our great sponsors. Okay, this is the 19th day of December, so we've got 6 shopping days for those woodcutters out there.
No, you have like 5 shopping days, right?
I guess shopping, technically. See, I always think that because like that'd be Christmas Eve, right? So
I know people who do, in fact, shop on Christmas Eve.
So you have 5 shopping days.
The convenience stores have some great things for Christmas last minute.
And I know Walmart's open on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so it'd be 5 shopping days?
You have 5 shopping days.
5 shopping days
Tuesday,
for those
Wednesday,
shoppers
Thursday,
out there.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can even go to the gas station on Christmas Day if you can. If you forget your mother-in-law.
So shop away.
For your mother-in-law buyer.
For those woodcutters out there, it's 5 chopping days. Chop away.
I actually did hear mother-in-law.
You were dying to say that.
I know. I'm working on it.
She's been doing this all month. She's working it down.
It's my monthly, okay?
Yes.
Listen, you got 5 shopping if you're you got 5 shopping.
One time a year, okay? Leave me alone.
But yeah, mother-in-laws are the ones that are always forgotten, so don't forget your mother-in-laws.
I don't think so. I find that
That's
hard
a
to believe.
statistic. I heard it this morning on the radio.
You find that hard to believe because your daughters take care of it.
Yeah.
Well, but then you're the mother. Mother-in-laws. You got to remember those mother-in-laws. I mean, I don't buy my mother-in-law anything.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the daughters take care of it for the
What if you don't have a daughter? What if you only have sons?
Ooh. Then you wouldn't have a son-in-law, right?
Mother-in-laws. So you
wouldn't be a mother-in-law.
Yes, you would. If you have a son that is married and your son doesn't think about his mother and the wife forgets, like in my case with Justin's mother, then yes, sometimes mother-in-laws do in fact get forgotten. You're lucky because you have all girls. The daughters aren't going to forget.
Right.
And my mom's
the daughters, I don't let them forget over here.
But it's her birthday too, so she gets double.
Like if you forget Mom at Christmas, you might. Good Lord.
But now my brothers, on the other hand, sometimes they forget. So
Okay, no, we
Listen.
don't. We don't.
we
let
know
that.
who shops for the family. It's not the men.
No,
It's the women.
Yes,
it is
100,
the women. That's right.
100.
That's exactly right.
Well,
Okay, then I
yeah,
think
Mom
most
doesn't
men-
have that problem.
Yeah, your mom doesn't have that problem, but there are mothers out there who do. So
I think most women do the shopping. I think most men are surprised at everything that's bought.
right. So PSA.
See, you say mother-in-laws, but I would also argue mothers in general. Like, because,
Oh no, I'm
like-
always taking care of my mom.
no, but like are you taken care of?
Oh, probably. I buy whatever I want.
There you
Put it
go.
in my own stocking. Yeah, I'm taking
But
care
like,
of it.
have you seen
baby.
have you seen the meme going around?
Yes.
Like the least, like the least.
Do you ever
whatever,
look at
like,
Justin and say, "You did such a good job
necessary
this
stuff.
year"?
Actually, honestly, Justin is really good at saying, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah.
What do you like?" I can't say that. Justin does get me gifts, so
That's good.
No, Justin.
That's good.
All right,
But yes, as a
Justin
note,
in for the win.
don't forget your.
I mean,
mother's
I've heard that.
preference.
There's a lot of women, though. I mean, like, I've heard both. There's women that get
Yeah.
presents and receive from their husband and are surprised. Then there's other women that like, oh, I just buy what I want and that's my Christmas gift.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I had a woman that, I think it was like October, a friend of mine, like,
Yeah.
something came in the mail and her husband's like, what's this? And she's like, oh, it's your birthday gift to me. He goes, oh, wow, I started early this year.
We did get. I did last year. Justin got me one of the Cuddle Pets of Oreo. Like.
Oh,
the-
I remember that. Yeah.
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 Oh, I don't know
So
what
that
that
was
is,
really
but I'm putting
cool,
it together.
It's like a
It's-
stuffed animal.
It's a very realistic. One step below taxidermy, because I don't need taxidermy
Oh, my
things
gosh.
in my house. But
Yeah.
it's like one step below that. It's like a stuffed animal that looks like them.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
weighs the same, feels the same. Like it's weighted to be the same weight. You send in pictures and their weights and their breed, and so yeah. So he sits on top of our bookcase. It's good times.
Coco just sits there.
Coco
You know,
freaked
Oreo.
out.
No, Oreo's the one that's passed. Coco.
Right, Oreo's still sitting there, too, though.
No, we're trying to get Coco justice for Coco.
Yes.
Believe me.
But I will say this, when we pulled it out, like, it was actually a little heartbreaking because, like, of course, we're all crying, but we didn't take into account the fact Coco freaked out. Like, when we pulled Oreo out of the batch,
Yeah.
she freaked.
Oh.
And I didn't even think about, well, I didn't know what it was,
Well, of
but,
course
like,
you
that's
didn't think
something
about
we
it 'cause
didn't
it's
even...
Coco. I'm
Well,
not-
no, but...
justice for Coco.
So you didn't have a clue you were getting that?
No, I didn't. So that was a big surprise for me, but what I wasn't... It was shocking to me to see how the dog reacted.
Right.
Like, she came up, kept smelling it, backing away. Like, it was a little sad, actually.
She has feelings. Too.
She does. I told you, she's not a bad dog.
All right.
She's not my
We're on to
favorite.
the
Bad
19th
things.
day of December. Today is Holly Day. Have a holly jolly
I have
Christmas.
holly on my
I love
pants.
Holly. Holly Day.
You know
Holly.
who else loves holly,
Holly.
trees? Bees.
I did not know that.
Yeah, bees love the holly trees.
Why
That's
do
why we
holly
had to
trees
cut
have?
ours down.
Oh.
We had one right by the door.
Yes, I did too. And
Yeah.
I did cut mine down. Yeah.
Yeah, we had to.
Holly.
I'm thinking
Holly
of what's
Jolly.
the on Breakfast at Tiffany's, Holly Go Lucky, Holly Go. Remember Holly? What was that? I went blank on that. Okay.
I don't know.
Actually, I know this is going to
Will you
surprise
do-
you, but I've never...
I can't even over there. Okay. Holly
Breakfast
Go Lightly.
Club, not Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Look,
I've
thank
never
you for
seen
the
either
help. I
one.
appreciate that. Holly Go Lightly.
Holly Go Lightly.
Yeah, Holly Go Lightly.
That was also on America's Sweethearts. That was her, like, name when
Well,
she...
that's because that would be from Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Do you ever wonder
Oh, I lied. It is Breakfast at Tiffany's. I've never seen that either.
why
Yeah, I
is
thought about that. I
Holly
thought- I
for
cannot believe that.
Christmas?
No, I have never seen Breakfast at
But
Tiffany's.
there's male Hollies and there's female Hollies. There's males and females. And because
That's
there
interesting.
really is.
Of course there
Okay. No, really. And so you have to figure out what you want. Do you want the female Holly or the male Holly? There's different Hollies. But Holly Go Lightly, yes, you need to see, everybody needs to see Breakfast at Tiffany's, yes. And matter of fact, actually, when I went to San Francisco, I went into Tiffany's store and they've got a photo of Katharine Hepburn and they've got like her writing a letter to Tiffany's about how important it was because that was such a
I think you posted that on your Facebook.
yeah I did.
Yeah, and it was great.
Thank you. I appreciate
Very
it.
informational.
See? Does that not make you want to watch the show now? It's like a go-to. Every time-
I'm going to tell you, Becky, I was thinking of you the other day.
Ooh,
Oh, this
I was
should be interesting.
thinking,
I felt it. I felt that.
Oh, man.
I'm going to have you over to the house.
I'm ready.
So, yeah, maybe I'll clean it today and have you over.
Okay,
There you go.
let's watch movies.
We
please.
could watch movies, yeah.
Let's
Oh
lay
my
on the
gosh.
couch and watch movies.
Holly,
Yeah.
Holly. I just called her Holly. Autumn.
Holly-
Her name is
Holly's
Autumn.
here on Fridays.
Yeah, I do love Holly.
Holly's here on Fridays.
Autumn would probably rather do anything else in the entire world than watch movies.
No, she'll love that with me. We'll make it fun, okay? We'll have fun.
Make it fun.
I
As in
did.
just-
Okay, so
as in
wait,
just sit there and watch it.
No, wait, what is it?
I started the Marvels, the new Marvels movie.
Avengers?
No, not the Avengers. The one with the 3 Marvels. 3 girl Marvels. It's awful. Like, I'm a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
I have sat and watched most of the Marvel movies.
Avengers?
Yes, I've seen all the Avengers.
Yeah, she
Those
said
are good.
I have watched. Like, those are movies I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
I have watched 10 movies, okay, in my life.
There's like 25 of them.
Easy.
And I don't know if this one, like, I turned it off halfway through. I don't know if it's because now I'm over it because there are so many, or if it was just so awful. But it literally gave me a headache. Like,
Ooh,
literally
we should not
gave
do
me a
that.
headache.
No, that would be it.
Oh,
There were a
snap.
lot of
No.
what's that, transporting
Yeah, I
and
know what you're
taking
talking- yeah.
place, and
Yeah.
I know this is extremely hard to believe, but I don't enjoy chaos. I don't want chaos. And I feel like that was very chaotic to the point that it was not even enjoyable for me.
I have not seen it, so I cannot relate.
Yeah, it's sad day, because I do enjoy Marvel movies,
Mm-hmm.
but that one, mm-mm.
Willy Wonka came out. That's the one that is.
Yes,
they say
Wonka
it's,
is
it's
out.
like the older one. It's the Gene. I was going to say Gene Simmons.
I almost said Gene Schneider, but
I
that's a
started to say
highway.
Gene. I started to say
I am-
Gene.
yeah, I am
Wilder.
Gene Wilder. I started to say Gene Simmons.
Oh my gosh, out of all names, Wilder.
Yeah, Gene Wilder. Yeah, I know. I should have got that one right off. Gene Wilder. It's like his, and it's got singing in it. So just a little bit of heads up. If you're going to go, make sure you are prepared for
It's
that.
a musical.
It's got music in it. Yeah, they say it's fantastic though. They say it's a little darker, a little bit more,
Well,
not quite the Johnny
Gene
Depp.
Wilder Willy Wonka was pretty darn dark.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, that gondola ride, that was a little dark.
Oh, I know, that was kind of...
Yeah.
That
I
actually
loved it, but
but
And the little kid getting stuck in the chocolate fountain, like drowning.
I saw a meme that said,
I want to squirrel, Daddy.
Yeah.
I want.
it's like every teacher the last week before break is like Willy Wonka. No, don't do that. No, don't.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Burp,
Don't do
Charlie,
that.
burp. That's my favorite. Burp, Charlie, burp.
Oh, man.
Okay, Holly Day. This is look for an evergreen day. I've got them all around. I love them. Evergreen trees.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do enjoy, I know some people are like, oh, they don't smell, but they do. And I do actually
Yeah.
love a fresh evergreen smell.
Love it.
Not the fake bottled stuff.
No.
I was
but
like,
a
oh, I've
real
smelled it.
Yeah.
evergreen smell.
Yeah.
I do think it's very fresh.
Yes. Yes, and I will have my evergreen on. That's the aroma that'll be going around my house for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you put it in a burner or do you light a candle?
Well, I have the actual like plug-ins, but then also
Oh.
I have the reel, so I'll have the reel everywhere.
Oh, you have the real evergreen.
So I'm
You're
sure
one of
the
those.
oven always takes over though.
Right.
I mean the aroma of the oven
Well,
is very strong usually.
you know they have the sticks that you can, like the
Yeah.
evergreen scent sticks that you can put in the artificial trees to
Yeah.
get the smell.
Yes, yes.
And we did buy those last year. We tried them. And I guess somehow one got thrown back in the ornament box. I guess when the kids were just taking them down.
Yeah.
So I decorated a tree Sunday night. Late to the game, but I'm there.
You did it.
I decorated a pencil tree.
Mhm.
And I opened up the ornaments. And a year later, was hit with that smell. That
Yeah.
evergreen smell.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's some good stuff. Like, you know, I thought, well, there's my money's worth.
Wait, I just
Yeah.
got it at the Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
Look, you just-
I got hit with it.
Yeah, it,
Balsamic pine.
You.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cup of cheer there. Brad said Brad Gilbert just said mix some evergreen and cinnamon in your wax. Mix the two waxes.
Ooh.
Yes. So you can't go wrong with cinnamon and evergreen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
cinnamon,
I tell Brad do that for me, and I'll come smell it before I do it.
You have to have
That's
a taste
weird.
before
That's
test.
a weird combo for me, and I love cinnamon. So
Really, it sounds so homey.
cinnamon and evergreen.
I want like when everybody. I
I
want
like
like when
the
people
orange
come in my
balsamic
door.
fir.
I want them to feel a hug.
I do like orange with
So-
I
it.
like Christmas. Brad says.
Oh,
If you put orange, Ask it, Brad.
No.
Do you put orange? Because I think orange cinnamon and like the evergreen would be a good.
Yes, he does.
See?
Oh,
See, we're on the
he
same
knows,
page,
he
Brad.
knows.
Okay, we'll expect our bundles of scents from you then.
That's like-
I would like one on my desk
Have you
here
seen
Friday,
where they've cut up like the
Thursday.
Thursday,
Thursday, you're
cut
here
up
before
the,
me.
the oranges and they let them dry out and then they hang them on the tree. That just looks so
I love
pretty.
that. I
Husband
love
did
that.
It was so beautiful.
I have not done
With
that.
the cranberries.
Yeah.
See,
So
I
pretty.
love that kind of natural. That's
Yeah.
more my style. I love the natural.
Not
And
me.
well,
I
Actually,
don't like the. I
bringing
guess
good
people
sense,
are
too.
like, oh, it's primitive. I don't really love the primitive, but I do love the natural.
I'm not a primitive person.
I'm very fake this year on my tree. My tree is so fake.
It's a
but
fine balance, though. Really,
it
like
is,
there is
yeah.
a very fine balance between the natural and the primitive, and I have a hard time finding that balance.
I usually like the primitive, but this year I went completely gaudy and fake. And they say this is the year. They say like the what do you call it, like whenever you the minimalist.
Minimalist is the year.
No,
yes.
this is not the year. No, not
Really?
for Christmas. No,
I am a.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you know,
No.
my fireplace in my living room is very. I struggled with Christmas this year, and it's very minimal. Like, it is extremely minimalist. It is probably an eighth of what I typically do, and I love it.
Well, they say that, okay, the experts say this is the year, blow it up, go full, like, the big colored lights, do, like, as much, like, just, like, everything, just...
That's
hit
cool
it.
and all, but what about the people that are struggling?
Yeah, I'm struggling. I struggled this year, and I love the simplicity of it.
You mean
But I
struggling-
mean
what are we
like in
struggling?
multiple ways. But I'm talking about financially,
Well, I think then...
because I think that that's really like
Lights
the
are expensive.
I don't mean
the
you have to go with the lights.
ongoing,
I'm not
the
saying that, but you can
ongoing,
put
like
other
the
stuff.
ongoing inflation that I mean, like
Yeah, that's true.
I mean
What are you,
that
AFP?
that is still
Are
here.
you American for Prosperity?
That is still here. I mean, like, well, I mean, some people would love to go all out, but they
Yeah.
can't.
Well, I
So-
get that then, okay, but I mean... I
So
meant,
sometimes minimalist is what they can do.
But a lot of times, but I'm saying like stuff you have, like a lot of times like people will, and I'm all for that too, like every year you can do it different. You don't have to go all out. But they say that if you have it, go all out. This year is completely gaudy, just blow it up.
Or some of us moved and can't find something.
Well, now that's...
Here's the other side
And are
of
very,
this,
very
though.
sad about
Yeah,
it.
but you've got Christmas
I'm
going.
going to
You've
throw
got-
this in here, just so I think, to a degree, that you have to reuse the stuff you have. I get so tired of people that are like, oh, I have to go buy new every year. This is my
that
tree
looks
that I did.
really good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And
That's
so
very pretty.
I have
That's
one
classic.
of my biggest, it's all silver and white, and I reused
And
ornaments.
it's one of those tall, thin trees, which
It's a
are
pencil
those
tree.
are
That's
in.
what I-
Those
that's what-
pencil
that's
trees
what I
are
got
in.
this
Those
year.
are
It's a
in.
pain in the butt to
Those are
decorate, let me
in,
tell
though.
you.
Yeah.
And my biggest struggle, this is my biggest struggle with every tree, this is why I hate decorating trees, I can't find a tree topper I like. I struggle with tree toppers so very badly. I struggle with tree toppers. And so, like, on this one, I don't love it, but I
I don't see the
reused...
topper.
It's beautiful. I saw it.
It actually, the kids did not put up their trees this year. So this is actually the star, like, it's a star from one of the mini trees.
Oh, I love it. It says
No, I think
Noel.
it's beautiful. Yeah.
Well, the star is from, I think, Max's tree. And then that Noel used to be on one of my fireplace mantles.
Okay.
And so I stuck it up there.
Did you solder those two together?
No, I didn't. That's actually an ornament, so it's
She would
hanging
glue
on the
gun.
back.
It looks
Soldered
like
a glue gun.
you put those
Do you
on
know
there
how to
together.
solder, Autumn? You don't know how to solder.
No, but Justin does. Actually, I have soldered before.
That's a big deal to know. how to
But
do
Justin does it, so he doesn't let me
That's a
do
little
any
fun
of that.
fact. Now that I know that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say I did it well. I said I've done it before.
Well, I know.
There's
that
a
now.
big
I'm
difference
putting
there.
that.
But I struggle with tree toppers.
But I think the thing
Interesting.
is though, like, okay, so like if you're what they're saying is, okay, like years ago or last year, whatever, it was more the like less, and this year if you have it, use it, or like what Autumn did, pull something from somewhere else. You know
Yeah.
what I mean,
Well, in the
And-
Dollar Tree, I will say that the Dollar Tree has cute ornaments.
Well, and then
They
you
do.
you can do that, or like you can even make your own. Like your snowflakes. Like
Oh, I've got 2 ornaments that Jameson had made me at church.
I have an
on my
ornament
tree.
that Jameson.
Butcher will every once in a while hit a ball off or something. But Fallon, man, that's her
She loves
life.
it.
Her life goal is to tear that
Oh,
tree
yeah.
up.
She
Oh,
just-
get her. You need to get her a felt tree to hang on the wall.
I
that
know
she
what you're
can do her
talking about.
own.
No,
but
she
I
likes
still-
to catch everybody. She
Then
was.
get
she
her a little
knows.
tree with
Nope, we did that too. We got her 2 of those.
You did everything by the
She
book.
likes dragging that one around the house.
Spray her with the water bottle, then like the cat.
No, so my tree, however tall she is, or I guess however long or however tall her little hand can reach up there, is decorated from there up.
Oh, everything that's her size is touchable.
But
I do want to say
it's
though,
no longer mine. It's
but I do
Fallon's.
want to say that
That's what happens when you have a
if you
girl.
follow behind Fallon and you say no, Fallon, or no, you know, because I try to make it. You bring
No,
your voice
just be
up.
the Grinch. I'll say no!
No.
Oh no, that
no,
hurts
that would
her
hurt.
feelings.
No,
She'll never do it again.
No.
Nope. I wish. I so wish. No, my kids like learning lessons the hard way and multiple times.
But
too.
every time I said no, she wouldn't touch it. She'd stop.
Oh, that's
like
funny.
I knew her brain was wanting, her hand was there, and then I'd say no, she'd bring it back.
Yeah, and then
My
she
kids
walks
learn
into the
the hard
bedroom
way.
like with just 2 balls hanging. I'm like, why are you taking them off the tree? Stop.
I saw something this year that I tried to duplicate. I didn't do it very well, but I've always been one. I use the same size ornaments.
Mhm.
Like,
Is that important to you?
I don't know. That's how I've always done it.
I feel like you're on a couch and I'm your psychiatrist.
But this
that
year,
important to you?
I did, like, I bought some of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And I've done different
Yeah.
sizes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure that I don't like it.
I used
Like, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's what I do.
I've never done that. I've always just bought. Of course, I've always had hand-me-down ornaments, or like the kids is like I have the kids' ornaments everywhere, which I love. But
Yeah. I also will say this, something to try, which you guys should go home and try this. Something new that I heard from someone people were doing this year is that they're taking just like the hook,
Mhm.
and they're taking multiple balls and sticking them together.
I have seen that with pipe cleaner.
We
Sticking them on pipe cleaner.
actually did that at the office, and it looks awesome.
Yes, I have seen that, and they're doing like. Did you do it like a ornament garland?
So we did like
Yes.
the red. We did red, white, and blue naturally. So we did a red, a white,
Yeah.
and a blue all down it, and it is really
Take a
good.
picture. Let me see it.
Yeah, we want to see that.
She has a picture.
She has a photo.
Hold the phone.
This is radio though, so we're gonna have to really
Yes.
describe it. You know.
Okay,
Now,
well,
I-
give me a hot second here, and I will pull it up.
I have seen that, and I got caught on those Dollar Tree craft reels.
Oh.
I am banning
Well,
myself.
that's why you got my candle. Remember?
Oh yeah,
My
I
skeleton
did.
candle.
I told Kinley I had banned myself. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. And see, you got a little Santa hat at the top of it. That's a good tree topper. I struggle
It's
with
red,
tree
white, and
toppers.
blue. Let's
Yes.
describe it. Red, white, and blue.
It has
9 foot.
It's a
9
9-foot
foot.
tree. It has the ornaments that look like
It
garland.
screams America.
It does. It does.
USA all the way.
They go, yeah, it obviously like it just wraps
Yeah, you
them.
wrap it around. So my question is, do you actually wrap it all the way around, or do you just do the front and slam?
So we had an excessive amount of ornaments, so we went ahead and went all the way around.
But you don't have to.
No, because really,
But look,
who
can
sees
you
the
If it's
back
in
of
the
the
corner.
tree?
Yeah.
like see them all together
Yeah.
on one?
Super cute.
So
I
also,
have seen that.
I like
Already
the
in the
little, I like the, what are those called? I also like the little sticks, little pins or whatever that you stick in there.
Oh yes,
They're
I
out.
have a couple of those. I was going to put
They're
in my
called
tree,
picks.
and
Picks, there we go, I couldn't think of that.
Yeah. I have a couple more.
I think
need
I
to
said
put up at
pin
the
and
top.
sticks.
I know. pin and-
Picks.
Picks. They are picks.
They are picks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
like
are,
to do
yeah.
picks. And you can actually make a tree look a lot fuller with picks.
Yes.
And I use the mesh ribbon to fill in gaps.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like on that, but I will tell you, there was a lot of cussing going on as I was trying to put this mesh ribbon
Well,
in, because
that happens.
unlike my big tree, these pencil trees are a little bit tighter, and it's hard to get it in there. And I knocked down a lot of ornaments.
Well, now, something else, though,
And there
that they
came
say to
out
do.
the cussing.
There's a lot of cussing.
Now, I had a friend that took the lights and she put them on the inside, like go all the way, like almost to the
Yeah.
to the
Well, my
base.
tree's pre-lit, so
But I mean, but for those that aren't pre-lit,
Yeah.
you know, you could take them
Plus,
close.
some of us had to add red and blue.
and,
And then-
those. Go ahead.
You know, and then anyway, and then you can take the bottom of the tree and light it
Mhm.
with lights if you have extra lights.
Well, and I have seen
yeah.
on that note, like if you do that,
Mhm.
go get the little inch mirrors and paste and like glue them, because I was going to do this and I ran out of time and energy. But they take like the little inch mirrors, the little round ones, they hot glue one of the ornament hangers, and they put those on their tree, and it reflects the light, and it makes your tree light up more. So, like, if you have a tree that maybe some of the lights are burning out, or you maybe don't go buy more lights or whatever, if you put those, then it reflects the light, and your tree looks brighter.
Love that.
We also had red, white, and blue lights, but you can't tell in that photo.
Yeah, I did notice at the old Menards you can buy them in red and blue, and I actually did think of you when I was there Sunday.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and they actually had red, white,
So you
and
thought
blue.
of me the other day because of why?
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Yeah, because I noticed that as
I was
well.
watching the Marvel movie,
Okay, I can't wait.
and I thought
okay.
Becky would love to be down here watching this movie. With
Okay,
me.
okay. I was
So-
like, okay. I didn't think I heard the end of that. I was like,
Yeah,
why
I'll
did you
tell you
think of me
afterwards
today?
why.
Okay.
But, you know.
Well, listen,
know why I was
anytime
the
anybody says red, white, and blue and thinks of me, I'm okay with it. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I did see that. I thought I could see these on Angel's house year round.
Yeah,
So-
seriously though. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I did and I have a photo of it. If everybody's showing your photos of their tree.
Yeah, show your
But-
tree.
Well, hang on. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
You
of
show
the
us.
holiday.
We showed you ours. You show us yours. I will say, okay, so we could go and say, okay, so I did a pink and green tree this year. I've never done pink and green.
Oh, Kinley always has a pink tree.
Yeah, well, I did a pink and green, and then so I have my regular tree, and then I do have an actual pink tree that's a Barbie tree, and then that's all I did. That's all I did. And yours was white.
Mine is silver and white
Oh,
and
okay.
glass. So one of the things I've always said is, I remember I'm not a huge tree person, but one of the things I've always said was I want a pretty tree. My mom has like these glass ornaments that have always stayed in the box because I'm not going to put them on the tree with kids. And then I have like some fragile ornaments. And so, like, one is from the Nutcracker. It's a ballerina, and her arm's been broken. But so, like, this tree is my pretty tree, and it's all white and silver, and it has my glass ornaments on it, and it has it's a glitter nightmare, which I hate glitter, but I can't get by. You know, like, they just have glitter. And so, I have a pretty tree this year.
Yep.
And then my other tree is just the family tree. We do ornaments every year, and then, so it has our yearly ornaments, and then it has all the ornaments the kids make.
Like, is it you go get them done, or you make them?
Both.
Oh.
So, like, this year we did candy cane initials.
Oh.
So, yeah. And that's my fun tree. The tree is colored lights. It is,
That's all. Yeah.
it's just fun. It's the fun family.
So I feel like Martin Luther King. So I have a dream that literally someday, whenever my kids are probably a little older, like I want to be the house that Christmas threw up in.
That's my mom's house. She has like 25,000 trees. So
Like, I mean, like, pictures on the wall. Like, I mean, like, yes,
that's my
all
mom.
the things.
She
all
even
the
changes
things.
out her shower curtains.
Yes, I love that. So, like, someday.
You did too?
I do too.
Oh.
Yeah.
So someday, yes, I will do all the things.
Yeah.
But right now, my kids just destroy too much.
Yeah.
We can't have nice things
You
right
can
now.
have that house. I will let you have that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, since you asked, I did a Barbie tree this year.
You both did Barbie trees.
Yeah.
Well, my Barbie tree is not my main tree. But
My Barbie tree is my main tree.
I was going to ask if you did Woodland Life again, or if you did
No, I
something
didn't do the
different.
Woodland Life. I did Barbie, and it's completely just totally gaudy Barbie. And on the
Ooh.
tree topper, I have her on a horse, and she's turns.
I really thought you were going to tell me you have a big old Barbie head.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I was going.
Oh,
that would be a little scary. But I do have Barbies. I have Barbies everywhere, all over.
Do you have a picture?
Yes, I do. But I'm in the middle of. Hang on, I'll show you a picture.
You got like
of it.
full-size Barbie dolls on there?
Yes, full-size Barbie dolls.
That's hilarious.
All over the tree. And then I have Barbie furniture. I have Barbie ornaments. I have Barbie sayings. I have Barbie. Yeah, everything's Barbie.
That's great.
It's completely gaudy Barbie.
It's gaudy Barbie.
And actually, the whole house is gaudy Barbie. Well, I decided we're having so many grandsons, the boys. Like so I thought it's time for the year of the girls.
Okay, I love that.
This
this
year.
is
Back to the
the
girls.
Barbie tree, and like, see, there's Barbies.
Okay.
Now,
And that's actually a pink tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was not.
And
being
mine's
silly.
pink too. Mine's a pink
The tree, well, when you said a pink tree, I was thinking pink decorations.
No.
I didn't realize the tree itself is pink.
Yeah, mine's a pink tree.
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah, it's a hot pink. And
it
there's
is.
Yeah.
It is very much a hot pink.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
We came. We
Listen,
understood. The
and
assignment.
to be clear, this was not planned whatsoever.
I did not even. So what's your tree topper on that? Is
It's just a star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because
no.
Barbie is a star.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to do a little gold because I love pink and gold together.
But mine turns, and when it so she's on the horse and she's riding the horse and she's going around, but you hear a sound. So like I think I need to WD-40 it or something.
Yeah. Or solder it.
I don't have solder.
The culprit, right?
There's yeah, but like I think I need to WD-40 it because like you can hear a.
I love that you have her on a horse though, because that's
Well, of
very
course,
fitting. That's very fitting, and I love it.
That was it. Actually, that was the whole. That was when I saw that. I was like, that right there made the whole. Yeah, Barbie on a horse.
I mean, look at her.
Okay.
She's like, that's mine. Now I'm
That's
going to
actually
destroy
great.
it.
This is National Emo Day.
Emo day.
Emo Day.
Emo day.
Okay.
Okay, National Hard Candy Day. What's your favorite hard candy, Autumn Scott Hall?
My favorite hard candy is probably Withers butterscotch.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh
okay,
my
what
gosh.
about you?
I don't know. Hard candy. I'm not really a fan. Like, hard candy is not my favorite. I like Jolly Ranchers a lot.
Jolly Ranchers are like, they're okay, now that's funny because they're the pick of the candy this year.
Jolly
No, that's
Ranchers
funny.
hurt my teeth. They get caught in my teeth, and
I like a good cinnamon ball though, like something cinnamon. Yeah.
Ball?
Yeah,
What
they
about
have-
the cinnamon rounds?
They have those cinnamon balls too. Have you ever had those? Oh, they're good.
No.
You don't find them very often. National Oatmeal Muffin Day.
Oatmeal muffin?
Oatmeal muffin.
I saw something the other day that said they were bashing on oatmeal. Now, keep in mind, I like.
No, I know they are.
I
No,
like oatmeal
Why are
Yeah.
they bashing on oatmeal?
because it's peasant food.
Yeah.
and
they
there's-
say-
that has no
Right.
nutritional
Right.
value, and I'm curious to research a little bit more on that.
Listen, some of us were pregnant and that was the only thing that our body would take. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan
Sometimes
of oatmeal.
oatmeal is your only option.
But I do hate how they modify and mess with our food so much.
Well, and it's weird because it's like you hear that, and then they say oats are for. Here's what they say. They say oats are for horses. So they say you'd get. And
So are apples. Okay, so what?
But like,
Ooh,
yeah.
apple oatmeal is my favorite with a little bit of
What about the? What about that peach? Remember the peach?
Peaches
yeah,
and
the
cream.
peaches and cream.
Peaches and
Oh, have
cream.
mercy.
I am a little sad though, because like if you look at that, those are not real. Like it's dehydrated apple
I know.
that gets put in that,
But it's
with
so
a little bit of
good,
food
you know?
dye. But again, I think what we run into in this, I'm going to go on a platform here, and this is
She's
my
stepping out here.
this is my opinion, not the opinion of WSLM or anyone else. But we've got to quit messing with our food. We've got to quit putting in the dyes and putting in the junk, and just get back to the food and the just the basics.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I think that's why we have so much rises in cancers and cholesterol and.
Well, I feel like it's so unfair because it's like you don't know what you're doing. I mean, like remember
You don't
how
know
they
what you're
came out-
eating.
No, I mean it's like do you or do you not? And you listen to and you listen to these people and they're like, I think you have to figure out what works best for you
Well, and
and do
that's,
your research. Definitely think you have to do your research. on
that's
it.
the thing. I was talking to the kids about soda. I'm not a huge fan of soda, but what is soda? It's basically water and chemicals. I know, but
What are
you're
we
literally
saying?
putting chemicals into your body.
Right.
Oh man, that hurts.
But it's the truth. I'm sorry. Sometimes the truth hurts.
Listen,
trying to
that
find
is
my-
painful.
You need to get that phone call.
No, I don't think I need to get that phone call.
It's somebody yelling.
Hello.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody say.
Excuse me, as they take a big sip of their Big Red. Excuse me.
Hang on, it's the Quaker oatmeal man calling.
I love oatmeal, but like
They're offering us a lifetime supply because I'm team Quaker oatmeal.
I love
I'm not
oatmeal.
knocking it. I'm only telling you what the experts say.
Yeah, they are saying now.
Who are these experts?
No, they really are. They're saying that. They're saying that it's like save it for the horses or whatever.
But on
yeah.
your point of the peaches and cream,
Oh.
I'm a big fan of, okay, make your oatmeal, slice up your own peaches, put a little brown sugar in that, put a little half and half, or, milk, whatever you prefer, mix it up, make your own peaches.
But I would argue a lot of people these days have to you pick and choose though, right?
You do, because we are so,
Because I may drink
What
my
is that?
Dr. Pepper, right?
What do we sew?
this is,
What
we
is
you are
that?
so
don't
you are
have
so
time to cook like our grandmothers and great-grandmothers
well
cooked.
I mean like that and here then I might, for example, like there's like there's probably a million things that I'll find reasons why ABC is good for you, but I'll find reasons why ABC is bad for you, right?
Yeah.
So like there's so many things like that, like, and this is me justifying my Dr. Pepper. So like I may love that Dr. Pepper, but also like I eat like sometimes like like I'll eat differently because I am drinking that Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean? Like so like pick and choose. So like, or I could have my water and eat something that's really bad for me.
I'm not judging.
Oh, no, I don't feel like that. But I'm just saying, like, you pick and choose, right?
You rationalize, and we live in such a time of society being so busy. Let's be honest, I don't have the time and energy by the time I'm taking my kids to 25 different practices and games to sit down and do a full course meal. Like, and I would even venture to say the majority of people today don't even really know how to cook.
Hot dog.
Wait, my mouth just dropped.
I mean, like, realistically, I cannot make, I could, so I don't want to say I can't.
Oh, Autumn, you're good.
I choose not to go make brownies from scratch when it's easier to throw them together out of a box and throw some water in it.
Mm-hmm.
I made Nick pancakes the other day. You know what? I grabbed the pancake mix and I added the water. Now, I always add a little bit of vanilla and butter and maple extract, but like, I'm not going to go do the flour and the egg. I don't have the time. It's easier.
Oh, they've got them now where you can throw it in the microwave and be done.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. We pay for convenience.
Yeah.
We trade off nutrition for convenience, and a lot of times when you go and you read those ingredients are not good. We're killing ourselves
Well, and
slowly.
we talked about this, we've talked about this before, that, like, here you are. I mean, if you have a bag of chips, you can eat a bag of chips a lot quicker than you can an apple.
Yes. And it probably tastes a little bit better, let's be honest. It's the MSG, it's better, and it's addictive.
Yeah.
Yum.
I ate a whole bag of jalapeno cheddar potato skins the other day.
Oh, jalapeno what?
Jalapeno cheddar TG. And I'm not a huge chip person. But I saw these TGI Fridays jalapeno cheddar potato skins in the bag. I ate the whole bag before I realized what I was doing. Yeah, they were delicious. They're like chips. They're chips.
They also make them. I thought Pringles also made something like that.
I don't know. I just saw these.
I thought you were gonna say jalapeno.
I banned myself from the Dollar Tree.
Those jalapeno Cheetos.
I have had to.
Have you seen the jalapeno Cheetos?
No, I don't like Cheetos. I hate Cheetos. I hate my kids eating Cheetos.
I hate my kids eating Cheetos. Yes.
Kinley loves those. Kinley and Max both love the fiery, spicy Cheetos and
Flamin'
Hot Cheetos. And I'm like, that is the same ingredients as, antifreeze.
Poison.
Now they actually have got for Cheetos. They've actually got a special. You can buy a special gadget in your for your kitchen that you can put the Cheetos in, and they'll make them like a powder, and then you can put it over your casseroles and stuff.
So have you? So there is something.
I don't know why you couldn't use your blender, but it's a special Cheeto.
So they can make more money.
Yeah,
So there is something in those gummies, like fruit snacks, that is also in, and it's like big and bold, and I can't remember what it is called now, and I'll find it. That's also in when you go to get your car washed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We put so many chemicals and preservatives in our food, and then we throw in sugar to make it taste better, and we're killing ourselves.
No.
Hey,
a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Yeah, well.
In the most delightful way.
There you go. There you go. Sweeten it. Well, that's something, we just finished European projects, and one of my kids did Germany, and they brought in brats.
Oh, my goodness, I love that.
And so we were talking, and I said, if you actually go to Germany, their brats will taste different because we put sugar in ours here.
Yeah.
They don't put sugar in their brats in Germany.
Yeah. Well, it's like Italian food here.
Yeah, our Italian food here is totally so sweet. Really, if you look at spaghetti sauce, sugar. Why am I putting sugar in spaghetti sauce?
Well, it's better than maple syrup. Well,
that's true. That's true.
Hey, I'm just, There
you go. Anyway, there's my soapbox. There's my. Now, I say that to say, we eat conveniently, so I'm not. Again, you fight your battles.
Yeah, that's right. You pick and choose.
You pick your battles, but it's just be a little mindful. Maybe
Yeah, but it's hard to be mindful this time of year.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Whenever you got Grandma cooking all the goods.
But at least Grandma's cooking real food.
That's right. Yeah. All the Christmas candy, all the things.
Anyway, hard candy. So you like the cinnamon?
Yeah, I like the cinnamon ball. Okay. All right, so if
Cinnamon ball.
cinnamon, these are like a little balls, and you don't find them very often. They're like and I don't want any because you know me, but I don't want them. But
Oh, he's already got them. You're
No, I know. I don't. I have to say,
Amazon!
I don't want them. I do not want them. I have to put that over there. But yes. Okay, so a poll asked, if Santa Claus had a nationality, which country do you think he'd be from? Autumn?
If I'm correct, and I could be wrong, but he originates in Northern European.
Angel?
That's what I was gonna say. Like something like Ireland, like
Then,
the Saint Nick,
I
like
think
the
he's
Saint part,
Finland or Denmark.
like the Saint
German.
part, Saint Nick.
I think every culture has a Santa of some sort, though.
34% said Norwegian.
Yeah, that's up there. Norway's up there in that Northern European.
That was the top of the answer. 15% said Canadian.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
6% said American.
No, I don't think he's from America at all. He's from the North Pole. Gotta be up there by the Northern Lights. So I
And
could
then
see Canada.
Another one, 6% said
I guess
Russian.
because that
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
No, I could see Russian.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
could
see
see
that.
Russian.
I've
I
never
won't make
thought
her.
of
Never mind.
Well, you know, Santa Claus was Russian in that one movie, Jack Frost.
Okay, well let's just figure out where was Saint
There
Nick.
is a North Pole in Alaska, though. So I guess I could see where people would think
It's
he's
American. There we go.
31%
But you gotta think, Alaska is very close to Russia.
And 31% said another country like Turkish, Danish, and Greek.
Interessante. Those are Mediterranean climates. I
Oh,
don't see that.
Saint Nick. It's from modern day Turkey.
Interesting.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yep.
was from
Yeah.
originates out of Turkey. Then
Yep.
I see in the old North Pole.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. There you go.
All right. Let's see here.
Yep.
A holiday-themed Never Have I Ever survey has found 26% of people. Wait, do you have any Never Have I Ever? Okay, I'll do this first. And then
Oh, I played Never Have I Ever.
Never Have I Ever. 26% of people say they've never peeked at a present. 26%.
I've not really peeked at a present. I like to be surprised.
I mean, are we talking like from the day we were born?
I think from the day you're born.
I'm
wanna
sure
know
that
the
I
truth.
have.
I know I have. I mean,
I'm sure that
I'm
I
sure
have.
I did as a kid.
I mean, like, I don't have anything
Probably.
like, oh, I remember that one time I did such and such, but, yeah, no.
oh, I'm definitely a peeker, shaker.
Mm-mm. See, that's
Can't
Justin.
stand
Justin's
Yeah.
he's a good guesser.
Yeah.
But
What do you do whenever he guesses?
I don't buy him anything for Christmas, so I mean, there you go.
Well, that,
You don't buy him a Christmas present?
We don't do Christmas presents for each other.
Well, obviously you do. You
but is that a trap? I mean, is that really true? Do you still stay true to that?
50-50. It depends. This year we are not. We better not, or I'm going to be very mad. So
You
there was
get really mad, or you
yeah, because really, if you think of it, all year we buy whatever we want. Like, and I do feel like, again, with this, I feel like we have lost that building up of putting things on your Christmas list. Like, now we just go.
That's
buy
what I'm
we
saying.
want.
So that's the reason why, like, we buy at our house. Like, we exchange. We exchange because of that reason right there. Like, I want something that's meaningful that I don't know about. Like.
Yeah, I don't really want anything though, and I
do.
I don't. There's really nothing I want, and I really hate getting things that I don't want and feeling like I like last year. My kids aren't listening, but last year one of my kids got me a Snuggie, and I'm just like, I don't want this. Like, I don't, and I hate the thought of you wasted your money. And actually,
no,
your kids are-
I meant Justin.
no, even that. If you get something that I'm not gonna want, or I'd rather you just not. I don't want, if it's not something I want. Now, if it's something you know I'm going to love, then okay.
Well,
but
what about a gift like it? Maybe like a bowl like that has
Full
like
of jelly.
of fish and or. How do you feel about that kind of gift like that?
it's my favorite.
Okay.
It's my favorite,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So, I don't know. I'm very hit and miss on stuff like that, because
You might be kind of really hard to buy for all this stuff, huh?
well, and my thing, like with Justin, I don't like to, like, buying for
on the kettle
him.
black, by the way.
Everything he wants is stuff I don't know about. Like, I mean, as far as he'll tell me what he wants, but I'm not educated enough to buy the right thing. So, like, he'll want something for his car, or he'll want something for this, and it's not something I'm good to buy. So I'm just like, just buy it for yourself and wrap it up from me.
Oh.
Because I don't want to mess it up because it's a very specific and it's usually very expensive.
You should go and like talk to the car guys and try to figure it out.
No. Nope, not doing that.
Listen, I would like argue that I am the same way when it comes to cars. Like I know nothing. Like I know how to put gas in it and drive it. Like that's all I know.
Justin's very specific on what he wants. Like my husband knows what he wants. Justin will not buy anything without researching it for months. He is very specific when he decides this is what he wants, and if I get the wrong thing, it's not what he wants.
Well, then you should get him something completely different, surprise him.
No, he doesn't. He does not surprise well.
No. Why would you not want a Snuggie, though? I'm just thinking, like...
Yeah, back to that. You don't use your Snuggie?
You don't use a Snuggie?
No,
I mean,
don't use a Snuggie. I like the blankets that have the armholes.
Wait, what's
no arms.
A
Snuggie is backwards.
We call that a robe.
I know.
This is a cuddly critter. I have 3 of them at home. The Snuggie, it's backwards,
right.
And I feel like I'm exposed like if I'm in a hospital gown. No, thank you.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
Wait, there's no back?
No, then it doesn't fit right. Okay. I've tried that too.
Did you?
There's no back. The Snuggie's open in
well,
the back.
then just lay it over you.
If I'm going to do that, give me a blanket.
Well, you know what?
I love blankets. I'll take a blanket. Thank you very much.
I know. You can't go wrong with a blanket, man.
No.
Oh, this was...
Give me a blanket. Give me a blanket.
I guess
I have 500 blankets.
Well, I do too, and I'm okay if you get me another one.
Right.
The holidays are going to be chaotic no matter what, but Raycon is here to make your everyday a little easier. From earbuds that let you take premium audio wherever you go, to power tech products that make sure you never run out of charge. Raycon has racked up tens of thousands of 5-star reviews with their products. Raycon first made a name for themselves in the audio space with favorites like their everyday earbuds. This past year, they introduced Raycon PowerTech and Raycon Home, featuring much-loved products like their Magic 180 charging cable, which provides hyperspeed charging to iOS, micro USB, and Type-C devices. Raycon is known for delivering high-quality and thoughtful features at half the price of other premium tech brands. Plus, there's an easy and free return guarantee. They offer free shipping, buy now, pay later options. Get 15% off right now at buyraycon.com/Bubba. That's buyraycon.com/Bubba or rickandbubba.com under the sponsors. The folks at MyPillow know how to make top quality products and save you money at the same time. Known for their amazing pillows, we know that, including the latest innovative MyPillow 2.0. They got so many other top quality, well-priced products for you too. Here's just a few examples of what they got. The popular Giza Dream bed sheets are at a great price of $24.98. They've got terrific down comforters at 33% off. Duvet covers up to 70% off. Dog beds, pet blankets, $19.99. Their towels are made with a special cotton that not only is super soft, they're super absorbent, and how about that? You'll love them. Now, the 2.0 pillows I mentioned earlier, they're made with a brand new temperature regulating technology to keep you comfortable throughout the night. They come with a 10-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee, and of course, it's made right here in the USA. MyPillow.com/Bubba has all kinds of other radio deals for you when you use our code BUBBA. Head to MyPillow.com/Bubba. Use the code BUBBA. MyPillow.com/Bubba.
It is 10 minutes until top of the hour. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Rick and Bubba Show. You can go to rickandbubba.com, click on upcoming events. There you'll see a number of different things. Something we'll add here soon is I've been asked to be part of the Morgan Academy Deer Hunt. We talked a little bit about this yesterday. It's going to be a great weekend, January 19th, 2021. You can go to morganacademy.com/deer hunt, be a part of it. We got a fish fry, live music. I'll be speaking along with Tommy Lenore, David Moore, and the crew. Morgan Academy Deer Hunt. Go check it out now at morganacademy.com/deer hunt.
Is in the parking lot. Now, Bubba, you said you had an interesting trip on the way down.
Well, we did. I have to kind of schedule things, Rick, and be somewhat organized when I travel. And the last couple of trips, we've tried to get through Montgomery and then stop a little south of Montgomery and eat when we're headed toward the beach.
Is that your standard move?
Yeah, it's become my standard move, and I want to address this right now. We need some more eating exits south of Montgomery. Okay, our choices are a little limited there, And, if the crew at Rick and Bubba's listening, let's start scouting that area immediately.
I agree.
But Rick, we stopped there and at an eating place, and we ran into this very nice couple that we met that listens to the show, and they were from actually the Helena area. So we had kind of struck up a conversation with them, and they were a little bit ahead of us and headed up. They had 2 beautiful small children with them, and we've got our kids, and Karen, one of our babysitters, is with us. So we were all talking children and having a good time and whatever. And then they went on and left. They were a little bit ahead of us. So we pull out, and we're starting to leave, and we're get up on the interstate, and we're getting up to speed, and I'm trying to get everything, the radio just right, and check, and we pass what I notice a vehicle broke down on the road. Well, I'm already up to speed by then, so even the passing glance, you're way by it pretty quick. So I said, as we went by this vehicle and it had the hood up, I looked, and I could just out of the corner of my eye see people up in the woods. Okay, so they had left the scene of the car and had gone, through a little valley almost, over to the woods, which was quite a bit of ways back off from the car.
Was it a hill going up, or
no? It was kind of flat.
Okay.
So, and as we went by, I thought to myself, do we know those people? And by now we're almost a half a mile down the road. And I said, Betty, did you see that car that was broke down back there? And she said, well, kind of, but not really. I said, was that couple we were just talking to?
Bubba.
And she says, I don't know. So we started talking to Karen, our babysitter, and a whole debate broke out. I said, well, whoever it is, they need help. I said, we might ought to go back and try to help them out. So, of course, there's no turnaround exit anywhere close. And I'm just, so then we start trying to do the Star HP. Well, it ain't working, I'm not authorized for that use. So then I have to start trying to call Star HP through Birmingham. So then I finally get a hold of somebody, and they transfer me. Of course, then my cell service drops out. So we go through this thing. Really, it took like 30 minutes to try to get somebody on the phone to get help out to these folks. And it was about, I don't know how many miles down the road it was before we saw an exit ramp, and I asked everybody, I said, do we turn around? What do we do? I need a call here. We all know the story of the Good Samaritan, too busy to stop and help.
I know.
And the word broke out was, well, all we're going to be able to do is call for help anyway. So we just kept going.
Oh, wow.
But it was a topic of conversation all the way down here. We did get the call in.
That's when I got the call.
And I called Speedy. Then I even went to my backup plans. Where is everybody in our train at? Who is close to this that can see?
Nobody.
Have we left Rick and Bubba listeners stranded on the highway?
Well, Speedy could have helped them if they were still there at 10 p.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly.
But see, I didn't know where Speedy was at the time.
Right.
I didn't know where you were. I knew kind of where you were, but I didn't know Speedy.
I'm giving you approximate time.
Yeah, I didn't know Don Juan. I didn't know. So I'm making the calls, trying to see what we can do. But Rick, I'm very glad to report that I see the family that we talked to at the restaurant here today, and they are alive. So I'm very excited about that.
Bubba, they even have small children. What was the problem with the vehicle?
Well,
was it you, sir?
Yes. First of all, thanks a lot for those sentiments. We didn't have the kindest of words for you when you blew on by us.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you this.
My wife says, hey, that looks like Bubba's truck coming by. And sure enough, it was. And just as you went past, we saw you tap the brake lights. But you kept going.
Bubba!
Yeah.
Bubba! Did he gouge it once he went to say?
There was some exhaust coming out.
I think it said Gulf Shores or Bus in the back.
Yeah, I was up to speed by then.
Sure.
So.
Did y'all think, well, surely he's going to turn around and come back and help us?
No, we debated it. We said, what could he really do? We didn't think there was a whole lot he could do at that point. So, and we had a cell phone, so we got somebody. And a shout out to Officer Wright, Alabama State Patrol. State troopers. He came out to give us an assist. And so after about an hour sitting out there with 90-degree weather and these two kids, we were in the shade, by the way. That's why we.
I knew you were. It looked like somebody was taking shade up under there.
Yeah, it was us.
And not to make you feel any worse, but the youngest one has pneumonia.
Oh, wow. That is good.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, maybe just.
Well, no, look, let's look at the facts here, though. Clearly.
That's right. I'm with you, Bubba.
Okay, we couldn't give you a ride. There wasn't any room.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And all I could do is call for help. But what was wrong with your car? Because I surely couldn't fix it.
I don't know. It's in Montgomery still. We came on down.
How did you get here?
Yeah, what did you do?
Officer Wright, he gave us a ride to a rental company, and we picked us up a nice little car, and we came on down. Left a car at the Toyota dealership there in Montgomery, and hopefully they're fixing it today.
Have a nice little bit.
So what did they have to do? Did you have to get somebody to come tow it?
Yeah, exactly. $68.
Did you just want to light the whole thing on fire right there?
Well, we started talking Griswolds pretty quick.
Oh yeah. I've been on a million Griswold vacations.
How about when he leaves them in the desert and goes and walks for help? You remember?
Well, I hope the officer did tell you who called him, by the way, when he finally got to you.
No, he didn't give us a name, but he did say he got a call on it, and that's why he
that's
came
good.
out there.
That's good.
Well,
So
but really,
props,
there was no way to stop other than loop back around because we were already by you.
How long did it take the officer to get there?
About an hour, probably.
So.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been bad to have maybe a car to put the kids in, had air conditioning going on it.
Yeah.
Just
Right,
till they
yeah.
got there.
A few things like that.
Yes.
But they had just cut the grass.
Right,
So.
sure. Well, that's good. Well, I'm sure.
Yeah, at least all the snakes were going off the side of the road, so that's good. But see, there was a debate. I didn't know for sure it was you either.
Right. Really.
Yeah, there was a lot of variables.
It's hard to make out faces when you're blowing by.
Yeah.
Well,
and plus, you know what, Rick? I have a rule, and Mark Prater will verify this. I don't stop on the side of the interstate. You know, we've had flat tires. I go to the next exit.
Right.
Unless, you know, your car won't run and you have no choice.
Plus, they didn't even look like themselves with their hair flying up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
sure. Yeah. Like dust in the brake.
well, hey, Bubba, my wife says I owe you a lot of apologies here. While we were at the restaurant we were eating in, Christy says I came on a little strong to you. She said I might owe you a few apologies. I was maybe a little goofy or whatever, being starstruck. And
no, I don't think
man,
so.
You gave us a lot.
I feel like
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet you really felt that way when you went stop. You know, boy, I did come on too strong.
As you went by, I thought, well, Christy, you're right.
Christy, you're right.
What is y'all's name? How about a nice love package?
Hey. The little 2-year-olds, Mama and Bubba, why'd you leave us?
She can barely speak though after a heat stroke, but
Oh, you had to get to Gulf Shores.
Okay, I'm out.
Just ride this one out.
Yeah.
Just ride it out. Let the storm pass.
If you need me, I'm the bad Samaritan.
We refer to that a lot, and thank you for that request. Great hour. Thank you so much for joining in and all the fun as we host these Rick and Bubba Cook's Pest Control Best Ofs. Rick and Bubba scheduled to be back January the 3rd with the first live show of 2024. Until then, we're hosting Best Ofs, getting you through the holiday season. We'll be right back.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter. Like the gap between your bed and wall that's big enough for your phone, but not your hand. Or the gutters growing their own trees. Or the wall outlet your kids keep calling Sparky. Whatever you're worrying about, it won't be your heating or air conditioning. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Give Seth at Marshall's a call today at 812-967-3742, and we'll be glad to take care of you.
Do you ever wonder what it would be like to live without hip or knee pain? Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine's new procedure makes it easier than you think. We're proud to be one of the first in the region to offer Mako robotic arm-assisted joint replacement surgery. This latest advancement transforms the way joint replacements are performed. Mako allows your surgeon to provide you with a personalized surgical experience based on your specific diagnosis and anatomy. This means less soft tissue damage and greater bone preservation, less blood loss. stress, less pain, fewer days in the hospital, and faster recovery. Taking a walk, riding a bike, and playing with your grandchildren. These are just a few of the simple joys in life. But for those with bone and joint pain, these simple joys are often too painful or unbearable to truly enjoy. With Mako robotic arm-assisted surgery at Schneck, you can get back to the activities you enjoy. Learn more at schneckortho.com.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires you know to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving me. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
Unlock a season of savings and fall road trips with Michelin tires. Between October 11th and October 27th, get $70 via reward card or virtual prepaid card after online submission with the purchase of 4 new Michelin passenger or light truck tires. Available at Washington County Tire Shop in Salem, Davies County Tire and Supply in Washington, Knox County Tire and Supply in Vincennes, and Du Bois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
What a weekend for Purdue basketball.
They're the all-time leader in Big Ten titles.
Oh, mama, he's cooking today.
And they play right here all year long.
Count the basket. Hit a foul.
You don't want to miss a single game of Boiler Ball this season.
He dunks with 2 hands. What a weekend to be a Boilermaker.
The Purdue Boilermakers play here.
Hammer down and boiler up. You're listening to Purdue on WSLM, your official Purdue station.
Ho, ho, ho. This is Jalen Horn. Santa Claus is coming to town this year, and we believe he has already made his stop here at John Jones, bringing fantastic deals on all of our year-end inventory. Santa has been looking to upgrade his sleigh, and he has found just the spot to do business. If you're tired of being pulled around by Rudolph and the crew, come check out some of our new rides with plenty of reindeer power. We have a list of cars between all of our 5 locations that we can pull from, and you can see them all in one easy spot, JohnJonesAutoGroup.com. See something shiny and new that you're wanting on Santa's short list? Give us a call at 877-473-5546 to set up your appointment today. And from your local John Jones family, we want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
Go to mystore.com, enter the code BUBBA to save 25% off your order of my coffee, or find a link at rickandbubba.com. The holidays are going to be chaotic no matter what, but Raycon is here to make your everyday a little easier. From earbuds that let you take premium audio wherever you go, to power tech products that make sure you never run out of charge. Raycon has racked up tens of thousands of 5-star reviews with their products. Raycon first made a name for themselves in the audio space with favorites like their everyday earbuds. This past year, they introduced Raycon PowerTech and Raycon Home, featuring much-loved products like their Magic 180 charging cable, which provides hyperspeed charging to iOS, micro USB, and Type-C devices. Raycon is known for delivering high-quality and thoughtful features at half the price of other premium tech brands. Plus, there's an easy and free return guarantee. They offer free shipping, buy now, pay later options. Get 15% off right now at buyraycon.com/Bubba. That's buyraycon.com/Bubba or rickandbubba.com under the sponsors. Hey folks, Field of Greens just may be the healthiest thing I do for myself each day. My family loves it too. It's nutrition the way nature intended. It helps with digestion. I have more energy. I feel better and healthier overall. Skin looks healthier. There's just a feeling of better and overall health that comes with it, and it's easy to take. But I think for me, what's most compelling is that Field of Greens is radically different. Each organic fruit and vegetable was medically chosen to support heart and vital organ health. And with flu season here, I trust Field of Greens to help me stay healthy, and it's working for me. So if you haven't tried it yet, I encourage you to give it a try. I promise you're going to love this product. But if for any reason you don't, they'll give you a 100% money-back guarantee. Get 15% off your first order with free rush shipping at fieldofgreens.com using the code BUBBA. That's 15% off your first order plus free rush shipping at fieldofgreens.com with the code BUBBA. Or just go to rickandbubba.com for a link under sponsors.
Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know, I think they're kinda slow, but they're full of cheer. Have a Rick and Bubba Christmas, and when you walk down the street, tell the folks about these two yolks that make your day complete. Oh, my radio is always tuned right in. Oops, I missed another laugh. Crank it up to 10. Have a Rick and Bubba Christmas. Fill your holidays with cheer. Wake up quick and have a Rick and Bubba Christmas this year.
6 minutes, leaning on 7 minutes past the hour. I am Speedy, your host for this Cook's Pest Control Best Of, and we thank you so much for being with us. Don't forget our website, rickandbubba.com. Fill out "and" there, and you can go for upcoming events, the store. There's so many links from there, all of the social media links as well, not only for the show, but the staff members are there, and we thank you for supporting the show the way you have for so many years. Another great year together as we get through the Christmas and New Year's season. Rick and Bubba join us on January the 3rd. Well, you know, a big part of the show and good friend is old Gary. Gary Vines, Chilton County's finest. He brings quite the entertainment to the show, and we appreciate him for that. This one here had to do with something he was making. Take a listen to this best of.
Gary's going to talk another minute, then kind of hang out. And then everybody raise your hand who wants turkey call. So, hey, Little Scott Moss didn't even know you killed a state record.
He did.
Nope.
Well, he ought to.
Matter of fact, there's a plaque that marks the spot.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Now, what's going on? You were saying that you had some sort of experience you was going to share with us or something. 'Cause I know you love to cook.
Yeah, you know, I kind of, you know, step off in the, you know, the culinary arts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, he does love to cook.
I do love to cook.
Man can make some pies.
Yeah.
Boy can.
I
kind of wonder where they're at.
Yeah,
Good steak, banana pudding.
Must have forgot how, but yeah.
But mostly
Salad,
I stay,
salad.
kind of traditional.
Now, you like a little salad, don't you?
Yeah, I kind of stay traditional, but I wanted to try something. And, you know, a lot of my buddies said, man, you ought to try this sometime. So I was down at my shop working. I was making some turkey calls, and I kind of got hungry. It was after lunch. I said, well, I'm gonna try to run to the grocery store and get something, you know, put it on while I'm working on turkey calls.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to the store, and I saw what guys was wanting me to buy and try to fix, you know. So I bought me a pack of it, brought it home, got on the internet, and tried to figure out, you know, watch some YouTubes, how to fix it, what to put in it. And everything's going good. I put it in a boiler, you know, water, and put all my ingredients, you know, spices, onions, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Boiler.
So I went back down to the shop to finish up some turkey calls.
Do some turkey calls.
Are you going to say this? You want me to?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just practicing.
All right. Well, about 30 minutes, I said, well, I better go check on that.
How many minutes?
About 30 minutes.
Okay.
You know, I just had them on low simmer, you know.
No simmer.
And I opened the front door to go inside, and I started hollering at the dogs. I said, one of y'all has doo-dooed in the floor.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Gary?
And I went to the back door and let them out, and I went to looking.
Because you thought somebody left something?
Oh, yeah, I thought they'd left something big.
Yeah, you got onto them. Huh?
So I went over there. What it was, I was trying to cook, and I didn't know this, but you put chitlins on.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness.
I opened the lid of that thing. Hey, I lost hearing in my left eye. It was bad. I'm telling you, it was bad. And, hey, I had to apologize. I had to apologize to my dog.
You had to say, hey, I'm sorry. That's on me.
Oh, yeah. I tried my best.
Good night.
You know, I cooked them another hour or two, and they said they was already fully cooked.
Yeah.
But the smell in that house, I had to open the doors.
Really?
There's no way. I held my nose and just tried to take a little bite of it.
Oh my!
And you know, if you hold your nose and swallow, you know it stops your ears up.
Yeah, it does.
But there's no way that I could put that in my mouth.
Right. It just couldn't.
It just wouldn't go.
So Gary, are you sure? Did you get the right ones?
These hens said they was hand cleaned.
So Gary, they got to be stump cleaned and creek washed.
Well, I know my grandpa, they used to slang them against the fence posts, and get corn and stuff out of them.
Oh my goodness! Right. How about let's just don't eat those? How about that?
You won't have to worry about me cooking more of them.
No way.
I ain't no way.
But you have to pass over a lot of other dishes to get to that one.
Right. What made you go with chitlins?
No, I tell you. And I even got in the garbage can and dug out the package. I thought they'd sold me a sack of buttholes. But, hey,
I wasn't ready for that.
What?
Well, them going a pound.
I don't know, but they was expensive.
Yeah, but that was my first thought, was that were they not stumped, slung, and clean? But you said they were.
Stumped, slung, and creek washed.
That's the reason I checked that package. I said, "Hey, something ain't clean about this."
I feel bad for the dogs.
Yeah.
Well, I had to call them and talk real sweet to them.
Mm-hmm.
They thought I was mad at them. But
sorry about that, little sissy. That was on me.
Yeah, Bella, she usually runs and hides when she either tears something up or something.
So what did you do with them?
Well, I went ahead and finished them, and I put them in one of them little plastic
Tupperware,
like a Tupperware thing.
Mm-hmm. One you didn't ever want to keep again.
Yeah.
Disposable one.
Mm-hmm. And I made sure I put it in my truck, and I went down, to town. That guy that's been working for me, old Albert. I took the boat ride.
Oh yeah.
Now, he loves anything. He was one telling me I need to.
So it was Albert that told you to fix it.
Yeah. So I give them to Albert.
He did.
What he?
And I said, now don't open these in the truck. I said, go ahead and get them out.
Did he indicate maybe you had cooked them wrong?
No, the way he tore into them.
Oh, really?
Oh,
you got to be kidding me.
Yes,
I thought something was wrong with them.
No.
That's just how they...
Well, I don't know. Somebody eat that right there, they eat anything. I might not ought to said that.
But has anybody ever tried
Which part, Gary? I don't know. Yeah, where are we going on that?
What, has anybody ever eaten them? Anybody in here?
Does anybody ever eat chitlins?
I haven't
well,
eaten
any. The proper name is not
them.
chitlins, they're chitterlings.
Chitterlings, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Good one, too.
But,
But you just say chitlins.
I just say chitlins.
I just say chitlins.
Now, I cooked the chitlins out of them now. But
I smelled some being cooked in a pressure cooker one time, but they were cooking them on the back porch because of the smell. And
they need to do that. But I'm telling you, I couldn't even put it. I couldn't even open my mouth.
Why would we cook and eat something that tastes so bad or smells so bad?
Well, I don't know.
And you said it didn't even taste good, right?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't even get it in my mouth.
Oh, you tried, yeah.
He tried.
Holding his nose and everything.
Oh, I was gagging. I looked like Jim Carrey on that movie.
I just
That movie, yeah. You have to be more
I could
specific.
smell it in me holding my nose.
Oh,
really?
That's bad.
Messed your whole. Was this at Lake Mitchell or you?
No, this is at my house.
Rick and Bubba.
Helix Sleep does it again with an innovative kids mattress made to flip. Why? Well, the firmer side is great for younger kids when they need more spinal support to aid proper development of their growing bodies. You simply flip it over when they're a little older, around 8 to 12 years old, when they want the softer side for sleep. Handcrafted and assembled right here in the USA, Helix is offering 20% off all mattress orders, including the kids mattress. Go to helixsleep.com/Bubba. helixsleep.com/Bubba. Folks, Field of Greens just may be the healthiest thing I do for myself each day. My family loves it too. It's nutrition the way nature intended. It helps with digestion. I have more energy. I feel better and healthier overall. It's working for me, and if you haven't tried it, I encourage you to give it a try. I promise you're going to love this product. But if for any reason you don't, they'll give you a 100% money-back guarantee. Get 15% off your first order with free rush shipping at fieldofgreens.com. Use the code BUBBA, or go to rickandbubba.com under the sponsors.
We're going abroad for the first time in years. To Spain.
But we don't speak Spanish.
So we started using Babbel.
And started learning Spanish fast.
With Babbel, you can start having conversations in another language in just 3 weeks. Babbel's conversational method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
In just 3 weeks, we're starting to have conversations in Spanish.
Estoy muy emocionado para ir a España contigo.
Aww. He just said, I'm very excited to go to Spain with you. Vamos a tener mucha diversión.
And that means we're going to have so much fun.
Sí. Gracias, Babbel.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
The holiday season is right around the corner. So give the gift that's hard to wrap, but easy to give. Give them a Stihl. With powerful trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws to place under the tree, the Stihl Holiday Gift Guide has something for everyone. Save $40 on the HSA 45 battery-powered hedge trimmer. Visit your local Stihl dealer or go to StihlUSA.com/gift guide. Real Stihl. Find yours. Now $99.99 was $139.99 MSRP. Offer valid for a limited time only at participating dealers while supplies last.
And Doug. With Liberty Mutual, you can customize and save hundreds on your car insurance. But what to buy with those savings? Yep, I bought a sound effects machine.
Only pay for what you need at LibertyMutual.com. Savings may vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What do you mean he's not coming in? This is our busiest time.
The mixologist at Claude's Bar is moving to Manhattan.
I'm already down 2 bar backs. No one's manning front of
Now he needs an equally cosmopolitan replacement.
How am I going to find a new bartender before New Year's Eve?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Paid for by Up-Level Rewards. Some deals may require the purchase of products, services, or subscriptions. Visit DecemberCash43.com for program requirements. Other restrictions and instructions to claim reward. Actor Portrayal.
Hey, where did you get all that cash?
You mean this $1,000?
Yes, that $1,000. Where did you get all that cash?
Since it's December, I went to DecemberCash43.com and got $1,000.
You got $1,000?
Yes. Just go to DecemberCash43.com this month and follow the simple instructions on the site. Once you finish, the $1,000 is yours.
Is that easy to get $1,000?
It is, but only in December. You just answer the basic questions on the site, complete the deals they show you, and get $1,000 sent to your Venmo or PayPal.
I'm always short on cash. I'm going to DecemberCash43.com right now to get my $1,000.
Ready to get your $1,000? Get started right now at DecemberCash43.com. Remember, this offer is only valid in December, so go to DecemberCash43.com. Just go to DecemberCash43.com. Follow the simple instructions and get your $1,000. Go to DecemberCash43.com. That's DecemberCash43.com. Don't wait, it's this month only. Go to DecemberCash43.com. DecemberCash43.com.
Don't miss out on new deals every day at Lowe's. Right now, get can't-miss deals on appliances. Get up to 30% off. Plus, save up to an extra $750 on select major appliances. And buy now, pay later with Lowe's Pay to help balance your budget. Because Lowe's knows deals every day. Valid through 12/20. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusions apply. While supplies last. Selection varies by location. See Lowe's.com for details. Subject to credit approval.
The gravy, please. Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba. Ooh, it brings me to my knees. Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba. I can't start another. Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.
20 minutes past the hour. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Cook's Pest Control Best Of.
I had
let's go way back here.
Terrible situation happened to me over our vacation last week. And it's one of those things that we all have dreaded. I made a big speech when I was getting married to Sherry about how I think that china is a waste. Your fine china, nobody ever uses it.
Right.
You know, so it sits up in a, extremely overpriced cabinet. I mean, really.
That you just look at it.
That you just look at it. And she said, I'm picking out a kind of china that I will actually use. And I said, well, good. I'm glad of that.
Now, is that what you call everyday china?
I don't know, Bubba.
Is fine china different from everyday china?
I think so. I guess we got something in between.
Why do you call it china anyway?
I don't know. It's made out of China?
Well, is it made in China?
I don't know. I really,
Why not call it Argentina?
So we have used our china a lot, so you know what that means. Is a lot of it's been damaged.
Well, sure.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
Well,
you're going to have that.
You have to hand wash the crystal that is also part of the china, right?
Is that the glasses?
Yeah, you got to hand wash those. You can't put them in a washing machine.
Well, we don't have that. I just scarf some cups from down at the restaurant.